An Anoka County judge who has been at the center of controversy in the past is tonight under investigation by the state for discrimination from the bench.
Judge John Dean is accused of asking people about their immigration status and even taking into account whether they speak English. Investigative reporter Ryan Raish has been digging through court records and joins us with the serious allegations this judge is facing.
Yeah, and he denies them all, but a newly filed complaint says the judge had a pattern of prejudice in guardianship cases for at-risk juveniles. This is a new process in Minnesota where judges can appoint a guardian to an at-risk juvenile, many of them fleeing an unsafe country or living situation. But in these matters, records show Judge Dean has a pattern of handing down questionable rulings. In his nearly 14 years on the bench, Anoka County Judge John Dean likely now faces his biggest case yet, the one against him. According to this new formal complaint, the State Board on Judicial Standards says there is reasonable cause to believe Judge Dean committed misconduct. It centers on 5 cases where the board says Judge Dean failed to remain impartial during at-risk juvenile guardianship hearings.
The judge is there to simply make sure everybody understands what's going on and basically to sign the order.
Evangeline Dewan Maloney represents one of the 5 at-risk juveniles, Ayan Ahmed, a 19-year-old who says she fled Ethiopia after being pressured into an arranged marriage. She says Judge Dean denied Ahmed's guardianship petition after asking questions that gave the appearance he was considering the immigration status, something the Minnesota Court of Appeals said should not be considered.
I didn't really know how to respond in the moment because I had never been in this situation, but I did try to explain, like, look, the statute requires these findings. There's really no need to consider immigration status or future immigration consequences.
Court data reviewed by 5 Investigates found these cases are rarely denied. In the 2 years since this law has been on the books, Anoka County has heard 39 petitions, and only 5 were denied. All 5 by Judge Dean.
There was a lot of concern amongst myself and other immigration attorneys in the local bar that this was happening.
Chief Judge Stony Hilgis of the 10th Judicial District pulled Judge Dean off Ahmed's case, writing that he has a history of explicitly and implicitly inquiring into the immigration status of at-risk juveniles. He's gone even further in other cases. The board's complaint shows one of the reasons he denied another petition is because the juvenile did not speak English and indicated that it was not in the juvenile's best interest to remain in the United States. Dewan Maloney says her client got what she asked for from a new judge.
We got the guardianship granted, and we did file the application for special immigrant juvenile status. We expect it to be approved.
Just to be clear, these cases are not deportation hearings. They're simply to decide whether to assign a guardian. Judge Dean denied our request for an on-camera interview, and in a statement, his attorney said we deny all claims and look forward to the opportunity to address each claim in detail at the hearing before the judicial panel. Judge Dean has previously made headlines for wanting to carry a gun in court and has already been privately admonished in the past for other misconduct. Kevin?
Hey, regarding those 5 denials, though, did he or his attorney defend that at all to you?
Yeah, I asked that specifically, and his attorney said that the judge decides each case individually based on the evidence and whether the burden of proof has been met. And again, he will have the opportunity to defend himself in front of a judicial panel at a hearing to come.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Ryan.
You bet.
Thank you.